Welcome to Strasser Field, where today the Hood River Valley Eagles will be taking on the Central Catholic Rams. The Eagles come into the game with a 2-1 record. Meanwhile, the Rams are 2-1-2 on the season. The Eagles in their white jerseys, black numbers on their back, gold around those numbers there. They're going to be attacking the goal to our right. Meanwhile, for Central Catholic and the Rams, wearing the darker color jerseys, and we are officially underway with the Eagles on the attack here on the right side of the field. Kick across there to the middle. That's number 17, Wesley Carter. Each team just looking for control there at the center. Now on the attack here is the Eagles. Tripped up. Now off to the near side of the field, cutting across. On the attack are the Rams, but knocked away by number 14, Jack McCaffrey. Cross pass over the middle, deflected by the defender. My apologies, guys. Just got a correction. Central Catholic is in those white jerseys. Meanwhile, for the Eagles, they are in the dark jerseys. You see the Eagles printed on their backs. Each team looking for control in the middle there. Across to the middle. It's going to go out of bounds. So no official time in case you're wondering. No scoreboard action here at Delta Park. Thrown in by the Eagles. Defending. Eagles controlling the ball. Just trying to come up with the proper time to bring things out here. No shots on goal, just underway here. There's the keeper for the Eagles. That's Alejandro Rodriguez. Set to throw it out. Each team still looking for control here. Eagles on the attack, but good defense by the Rams. They knock it out here to the near side. Thrown in by Damian Charco. That one goes into the trees to our left. It's a cool, breezy evening here in North Portland. Some ominous clouds above us. Hoping to avoid rain. We've gotten some rain here in the area in the last few days. Thrown in by the Eagles. Trying to control it in Rams territory. Rams playing good defense, kicking it out yet again. They get a ball from the sideline with that one going into the parking lot. Charco to throw it in again. It's number 8, Eric Sykinen, excuse me. Rodriguez kicks it out. Eagles keeper. Central Catholic Rams starting goalkeeper is Locke Davidson. He's to our left, my apologies. We have our first stoppage of the game thus far. Number 10 for the Rams, that's Leon Anderson, starting defender for the Rams in those white jerseys. Long kick to the far side of the field. Header by Michael Conley. Eagles on the attack on the near side. Now slowing things down, trying to set up a play here. Rams on the move, have an opportunity here. There's the kick and goal, taking the lead 1-0 for the Rams. That was number 17, Andrew Elmore, with the goal. First shot on goal of the game, and the Rams take an early 1-0 lead. So really the first attempt that we saw from the Rams offense, and unable to stop it was the keeper Alejandro Rodriguez for the Eagles, and an early 1-0 lead. So Eagles controlling the ball for much of the early time here, but the Rams making the most of their opportunity. Eagles on the move here yet again. Good defense thus far from Central Catholic. Came into the game with a 2-1-2 record. They were shut out in their last game, but not today, with the early 1-0 lead. Team struggling for control here in the middle. Kicked out from Central Catholic. Eagles control. Now Central Catholic. Good defense by the Eagles. Rams kick it out of bounds. It'll be thrown in by number 14 for the Eagles, Jack McCaffrey. Throws it into the middle. 18 controls, Angel Sonato. Battle for the ball in the corner there. Defended well by Clayton Bruce, who controls. He's going to kick it across the middle. That's it, Fritz. Rams on the attack, trying to beat the defense. Tries to get it around the corner. Defended well by Damian Charco. See a throw in from the corner from Andrew Elmore of the Central Catholic Rams in those white jerseys. Rams with an early 1-0 lead. We are here in the first half. No official timer, unfortunately. Thrown in near the goal, header. Defended there, and the keeper's going to handle it. So 2 shots on goal for the Rams. Scoring once. Eagles, who controlled the ball early, now playing a lot of defense. In their own territory. Kicked across the middle. Teammates run into each other, and now an opportunity for the Eagles. Near side of the field, cut across the middle. But the defense going to recover. Now the Rams on the attack. Number 3, Leo Polyakov. Cuts to his teammate, 17, Andrew Elmore. Polyakov with the ball. Battling near the sideline. We have a whistle. Eagles are going to control from the spot. Eagles setting up. Rams intercept, but unable to control for long. Number 99, that's Domingo Berrigan. Out of 14, Jack McCaffrey. Near side corner controlling, but rolling out of bounds. Keeper for the Rams, Locke Davidson. Set to kick. 1-0 in favor of the Rams here in the first half. From Strasser Field here at Delta Park, North Portland. Cool, breezy evening. Another stoppage here. Set to kick, Liam Anderson, the defender. Kick it over the middle, near the goal. Dangerous territory, but it lands right in the arms of the keeper. Going to roll it into the field for the Eagles. Eagles now on the attack. Rams playing good defense so far. Rams defender. Keeper Davidson rolls it out. Whistle will stop it briefly. Near side of the field now. Locke Davidson with the kick. Cross near the middle of the field. Tripped up. Eagles trying to beat a couple defenders. That's Fabian Magnana. 1-0 in favor of the Central Catholic Rams here in the first half of action at Delta Park. No official time, but roughly here about halfway through our first half of action as the Rams control it with the Eagles defending in those dark jerseys. Eagles unable to get any momentum here. Rams will control with the early lead. On the far side of the field. Knocked out of bounds. It'll be Uli Juarez to throw in. Lots of Rams there to control. Kicks it near the goal. Into the hands of Rodriguez. Rams on the attack. Kicks it out wide. Now back to the middle. Passed across the field. And the Eagles able to stop thus far. The sun slowly beginning to set to our right. That shot on goal is going to be wide right. Third shot on goal for the Rams. Their first of the night was successful. Currently leading at 1-0 in the first half. Kicked out by the keeper. Rams control. Eagles play good defense, getting it to the near side of the field. Some contact there. Caffrey throws it in. Here's an opportunity for the Rams again, but excellent defense by the Eagles. Stopped there by Eric Sikinen. It was Leo Polyakov with the shot. Corner kick. That's going to end up out of bounds. One 0 in favor of the Rams. Uli Juarez will kick it out from beside the goal. Rams on the move, but lots of defenders around the ball. Gets it across the middle. Picked up easily by the keeper. Shot attempt by Fritz Kabisman. Keeper's going to run that down. Still no shots on goal for the Eagles. Ball gets across the middle. Rams had an opportunity there, but two defenders there to stop it. Eagles on the move now. Gets it across the middle, but defended there by number 10, Liam Anderson.
Midfield, where are you?
Anderson kicks it away. Here's their first shot of the game for the Eagles. But knocked down by Locke Davidson. Davidson kicks it out to the middle. Couple headers bouncing back and forth. Quick stoppage here, roughly 20 minutes in. Should be near the end of the first half. But we do not have an official clock, so keep that in mind. 1-0 in favor of the Rams. Coming into the game with 2 wins, 1 loss, and 2 ties. Meanwhile, for the Eagles, they've had 2 games canceled, so only 3 games officially played. Came into the game with a 2-1 record. We're here at Strasser Field in Delta Park, North Portland, on this cool evening. Hoping the rain avoids us. So far, so good. Both teams battling forward in the corner. Eagles in the dark blue jerseys with the white numbers on their backs. Meanwhile, the Rams in the white and gold. Here's a brief stoppage. Keeper throws it in. Shane Downey joining you for all the action, but we have a partner. Steve Roberts is here. How you doing, Steve? All right, now your mic's on. How you doing, Steve?
Okay, good. So, where are we at here? Any score yet?
The Rams are leading 1-0.
Okay.
They are in the white jerseys. Meanwhile, the Eagles in the darker jerseys of the two. Seems like a pretty even matchup thus far. The Rams have an opportunity here. There's a shot wide right. So far for the Rams, 4 shots on goal. Eagles have only managed 1.
So I believe Hood River lost a few players from last year.
Talking to the the Rams coach before the game. Lots of injuries on their side, so pretty small roster for the Rams, but so far they've controlled most of the action here. Ball near the goal as Eagles defend. As that one will get knocked out of bounds. Eagles trying to control in the middle here, but so far lots of good defensive plays by the Rams. Eagles can't get anything going. We'll have another brief stoppage here. So 1-0. Rams lead it over the Hood River Valley Eagles. Came into the game with a 2-1 record. 2 of those games were canceled. Rams have played 5 full games, 2-1-2. Eagles control the ball on the far side of the field, but they're going to secede. Rams will throw it in.
Looks like they have some subs coming in here.
These are our first substitutions. Looks like 2 new players.
Number 2.
For the Rams, we got 2 and 22. That's Ben Moss, number 2. Number 22, Axel Martinez Ibarra. And the newcomer to the game, Ben Moss, had it briefly. Nice footwork by Fritz. Keeper will slow down the action. Kick it out across the middle.
Get at it, man.
So the Rams are doing a good job of maintaining control of the ball. They're getting first touches and are able to get it back up the pitch very quickly.
Rams with the move there into the hands of the Eagles keeper. That's Alejandro Rodriguez, who's made a couple of good stops, but the first shot on goal was successful. As the Rams lead at 1-0. There's another newcomer to the game, number 22. Pass across 17 and before it's knocked out of bounds.
So it looks like the Rams are making use of their fresh legs here.
Absolutely. We have not seen any substitutions for Hood River, who theoretically have more bodies to play with.
I think we're going with a corner kick here. It should be quite interesting. Rams are lining up 2 deep in the net there.
Corner kick from the near side, second opportunity for the Rams. Gets it across to the middle.
Nice try there.
In dangerous territory, knocked down, and that's going to get knocked in with the left foot of the newcomer. You mentioned some of the new bodies. Axel Martinez Ibarra gets an opportunity and takes a little stumble there in the celebration. So nice job.
Yeah, nice heads-up play there by the Rams. They got a shot on goal, which after the corner, the ball bounced a bit. They got a shot on goal, which the goalie did block away, but he wasn't able to control the ball, and one of the Ram players were able to push it in on a double attempt there.
Knocked it down once, but Martinez Ibarra with the follow-up, and it's now 2-0 in favor of the Rams. We see some of the substitutions coming up big here for the Rams. We have a whistle.
So this should be interesting. That's a nice spot to get a free kick from. It's almost like getting an outside corner kick there.
So free kick for the Eagles, who haven't had a whole lot of opportunities lately on this part of the field.
Yeah, I see the Rams look like they have a definite height advantage on the Eagles today.
Certainly does appear to be the case as they line up there. Here's the kick, and tried to save it there. Good effort.
Yeah, a little bit long on that there. Nice idea, keeping it high away from the goalie, though.
That was number 8 for the Eagles, Eric Sikkinen, trying to make a play on the ball. A header to the goalie.
Looks like the Eagles are trying to get a little bit of momentum here, trying to maintain control after the goalie kicks the ball.
Davidson with the kick across the middle. Eagles trying to maintain control. And they do. Almost had a chance for some 3-on-2, but defended by the Rams.
And a nice pass there. Foot race here. Oh.
Takes a tumble.
Yeah, the field ref did not see his lines ref there. I believe he called it.
Comes the kick from Davidson.
A little bit of miscommunication there on the Eagles. They'll take a time here to get control. Look up for a pass. They do get a first touch there.
Ball goes out of bounds, sailing our way. Let's take a moment to tell you about our sponsors. Hunt Painting is proud to help sponsor Ram TV. Now in our 3rd generation of students at Central Catholic, we are happy to continue to be a part of the Central family. We hope for another great year of success on and off the field for all our Central Catholic student athletes. Hunt Painting, huntpainting.com. You can find them at 7400 Southwest McAdam Avenue in Portland. You can call them at 503-241-5149.
So there was a slight infraction there on the throw-in. The player lifted up his foot on the throw-in, and the official awarded it to Central Catholic, but the Eagles almost maintained control of it again.
Rams on the attack for a moment. Eagles defending. Eagles attacking our goal, the goal to our left. Slim opportunities.
Nice play in the middle here.
Gets it across out in front of the goal, but well defended. There's a shot that goes wide left. Pacific Fence is a Schoenheit family business serving the Northwest since 1921. From backyards to ball fields and prisons to primary schools, Pacific Fence has you covered. Need a fence? Call Pacific Fence.
The ball kind of bounced through that time.
Kicked out by the keeper.
So we got a sub coming in here.
Checking out is Andrew Elmore. We've seen him in on a lot of the action.
So
It's like set to throw out from the near side here is Kai Mills.
the Rams have done a good job here keeping that defense back there. The Eagles have been getting a lot of possession time. They just haven't gotten any opportunities yet.
Checking into the game, number 19, Reese Cole. Dangerous territory. Rams control near side. Pulls out of bounds off the Eagles. We'll have to chase that ball down as it runs in. We were just talking about Pacific Fence. The fence saves that ball from rolling into the parking lot. Eagles just not able to string together some chances. The Rams controlling. Here's a kick that goes wide right off the hands.
The Rams have done a good job of using their body size today to protect the ball and to maintain control of the ball. The Eagles are trying to work the ball up around them. They have had lots of possession time, but they just haven't been able to keep the ball near their goal where they can get good strikes. So we have a corner kick coming now from the Rams. They do two right almost in the net there. Last time they hit the ball very close to the net on the corner.
Had a chance there, but the ball's going to end up on the near side of the field. That was the third corner kick chance from the Rams. Rams throw it in. Header near the goal and picked off by Rodriguez.
Yeah, the ball took a funny bounce there, and the Rams almost was able to get a head on it.
Eagles will throw it in. That was Liam Anderson. Excuse me, Saul Chaveria. Not a bad spot for the Eagles.
Yeah, definitely went in a range for them to get the ball up and near the goal and see if one of their players can get a head on it, or if it takes a bounce on the outside, maybe even get a nice strike.
You see a player making sure everything's in order. A couple players actually tying their shoes. Quite important. For the Rams, that's Fritz Kabisman. All right, things are under control now.
Nice curve there. Lots of Rams there. Oh, gets off the backside of the head that time. Good hustle to get first touch on that.
Eagles maintain control.
Way to get in there. Come on, quickly, quickly.
Once again, no official clock. Got underway roughly 39 minutes ago.
Again, man.
See a sense of urgency here.
Yeah, so we must be getting near the end of the period there. You've got an offsides call.
That's the first of this game. Ball gets across the middle. 2-0 in favor of Central Catholic. The Rams taking an early 1-0 lead. Getting their second more recently. No official timer, but we expect to be near the end of the first half.
Okay, he'll get a man on the outside here. He'll pass it to. He's got some room here to work with the ball.
And it's just a foot race. Looks like the Eagles defend it well. That was Damian Charco on the defense. Eagles keeper slows down the action.
That's the period there.
All right, that will be the end of the period. Once again, the score currently 2-0 in favor of the Central Catholic Rams over the Hood River Valley Eagles. Let's take a moment to tell you about some of our sponsors. Hunt Painting is proud to help sponsor Ram TV. Now in our third generation of students at Central Catholic, we are happy to continue to be a part of the Central family. We hope for another great year of success on and off the field for all of our Central Catholic student athletes. Hunt Painting, huntpainting.com at 7400 South Macadam Avenue in Portland. You can call them at 503-245-5149. Pacific Fence is a show and height family business serving the Northwest since 1921. From backyards to battlefield to ball fields and prisons to primary schools, Pacific Fence has you covered. Need a fence? Call Pacific Fence. So I know you didn't get to see all the action, Steve, but what did you see there in your short few minutes?
Central Catholic, the Rams made good use of their possessions. They were able to get the ball in the goal once before I came, and then they were able to get a corner kick. Ball bounced around a bit. They got a shot on goal. It was blocked away by the goalie, but then they were able to put the rebound in, which put them up 2-0. I would say that Hood River, they had a lot of possession time, I thought, in the second part of that period. But they just weren't able to get the ball near the goal so they could get a couple of good strikes. They got a couple of shots on goal, but the goalie was able to easily handle them. So it should be interesting to see when we come back after the half. Will Central Catholic continue to find those opportunities and take advantage of them? And will Hood River continue to get possession time and maybe find a way to get a couple of goals here?
Give credit to Axel Martinez Ibarra, a non-starter who scored that second goal off the deflection after the first attempt. A lot of credit to that young man as the Rams lead it 2-0. We are going to step aside for just a moment in this halftime period, but we'll be back for second half action in just a moment.
wish I had a ball.
Oh, did you ever give a call back? Yeah. Yes, Law.
your insurance on your life policy or what? Got that boy driving your car with you in it?
I'm safer in there than I am out walking.
You're crazy. You're crazy. You look good.
Just say whatever you're doing.
All right, we're back for second period action. Shane Downey, Steve Roberts with you here on OregonSportsBeat.com. The Eagles in their dark jerseys with the white numbers on their backs. You can see the Eagles in script above them.
Some nice footwork here by the Eagles and controlling that ball.
The Rams in the white jerseys with the black numbers with the gold lettering on the outside. Eagles attacking the goal to our right here in this second period. They're trailing at 2-0. Central Catholic Rams leading. Rams defending there. Eagles looking for control here near the middle of the field. This is similar to what we saw in the first period. Eagles controlled it a lot early, but couldn't really control the ball near the goal, although they're attempting to do so now. Far side corner.
Yeah, we'll see a cross here maybe.
Defended by Central Catholic. That goal for the Eagles, Alejandro Rodriguez.
There's a lot of chatter from the players out there right now.
Rams now with control here in the second period, just underway.
Eagles managed to get the ball away. Let's see if they can get an opportunity here.
Central Catholic, who came into the game with a 2-1-2 record, currently leading this game 2-0. They were shut out in their last game against Grant. Eagles trying to control. We hear a whistle.
And looked like he called a little bit of push there. So the Eagles, the Rams will get the ball on a free kick.
Rams with the free kick out in front of their own goal. That was number 10, Liam Anderson.
Dangerous here. We'll get a cross here maybe. Nice pass inside.
Couple of Eagles defenders.
Well, it looks like we got a corner coming here. I don't think they were expecting that.
So the Rams will have a corner kick chance. I believe their fourth of the game.
And they usually put that ball very close to the net. They'll line up two tall players right on the goal line almost. We'll see if they'll keep it close to the net this time also.
I believe that's Cameron Bain with the corner kick. Ends up right in front of the goal before getting knocked away. I don't believe we saw Bain at all in the first half. First period, I should say.
He has a nice curve on the ball there. If the ball gets that ball up high, it's possible that he could get it, the kick in right off the corner. He could score a goal the way he curves the ball.
Clayton Bruce throws it in. Cameron Bain controls it briefly before the Eagles take over.
Eagles have very quick feet. They do some nice ball control movements with the ball. Took a shot way outside that time. Maybe he should have been a little bit more patient. He did have a player coming up the right side of the field.
And that's what we've seen mostly from the Eagles as far as their shots on goal are concerned. Nothing that's been particularly precarious for Central Catholic. Ball rolls out on the far side of the field. The lights now on here at Delta Park. We're at Strasser Field, north part of Portland. And myself and all the crew got our jackets on. First day of fall tomorrow, I believe. Doesn't feel like summer, even if it is the last day here. Some clouds above, but I think we're going to avoid any rain here this evening.
Turned out to be a nice night here.
Eagles will kick it out. So if you're the Eagles trailing 2-0, still plenty of time. No official clock here, but we're just underway, a few minutes into the second period.
That's a nice move there.
18 for the Eagles. Angel Sonato looks like he took a hand to the face. The free kick. We have another whistle on the far side of the field.
Yeah, a little bit late there on that header and came on down on one of the players there.
Take a moment to tell you about our sponsors. Hunt Painting is proud to help sponsor RAM TV, now in our third generation of students at Central Catholic. We are happy to continue to be a part of the Central family. We hope for another great year of success on and off the field for all our Central Catholic student athletes. Hunt Painting, huntpainting.com, 7400 Southwest Macadam Avenue, 503-245-5149.
That's a nice long kick there to get Central Catholic right in the zone again. A small ball play there, but got broken up. Nice field spacing by Central Catholic here. Hood River brings everybody back on defense.
Eagle is battling for the ball in the middle.
Looks like we got a player down over there. Possible injury, cramp maybe.
Didn't see any contact there on the far side of the field. He's certainly down. Looks like number 22 for the Eagles is going to be carried off by some teammates. That's Damian Charco. He's going to hobble off.
So while possession time has been about the same, Central Catholic has been able to get the ball closer to goal-scoring position and has gotten one or two corners already in this period, where the Eagles are still looking for a good opportunity.
Let's tell you about our friends at Pacific Wire and Fence. Pacific Fence is a Schoenheit family business serving the Northwest since 1921. From backyards to ball fields and prisons to primary schools, Pacific Fence has you covered. Need a fence? Call Pacific Fence. Eagles on the attack on the right side of the field here. Centering it.
A little bit too much on it that time.
Rolling it out. Keeper for the Rams, Locke Davidson, doing a good job whenever he's been tested. Central Catholic leading it 2-0. It's Isaiah Patrese for the Rams, number 15. Newcomer here in the second period.
A nice pass there.
Lots of ball movement, lots of contact there on the near side. But 3 Eagles there to control. Get it across midfield. For going off the right foot of the Eagles, Lodi Castillo. Thrown in by Clayton Bruce.
No foul, no foul. Good.
Near side corner, Leo Polyakov. Hand it off to his teammate.
So we get a throw in here. I
Patrese.
believe he can actually throw this into the box if he wants to. Central Catholic has taken 2 wide shots.
That was Fritz Kabisman with the wide shot. (2-0) in favor of the Rams. Central Catholic looking for their 3rd win of the season. For the Eagles, also looking for their 3rd win. However, they've only played 3 games. Meanwhile, the Rams have played 5, 2-1-2 overall on the year. Eagles 2-1.
So it should be interesting to see where Central Catholic goes with this. They're right almost in midfield on the goal. They line up 3 or 4 players to the right of the goal at the edge of the box and 1 player to the left side, nobody deep.
Dangerous spot and another goal for the Rams. Off the kick near the goal. That was number 15, Isaiah Patrese with the score, and the Rams now lead at 3-0.
That's a very nice touch pass there. Central Catholic, one of their tall players there, backed deep into the box and managed to get the ball on the fly and just did a simple cross pass to their other player who was able to easily put the ball on the goal. The pass was just out of the reach of the goalie there.
So if you're the Eagles, we don't have an official time, but now trailing 3-0, excuse me, on the attack on the near side of the field, but a couple of defenders are going to clean that up. Ball is knocked out of bounds on the far side.
So sensing a little bit more urgency on the side of the Eagles to move that ball up very quickly. Central Catholic well in control of this with 3 goals to 0.
The lights are on. You certainly may be able to hear them in the background. Slight buzzing here above Strasser Field. Luckily, the weather cooperating.
So we have a goal kick coming here.
3-0 in favor of Central Catholic. The Rams looking for their 3rd victory of the season. Eagles looking for control across the field. You can hear the Eagles
Nice cutback. I see a
contingent.
player far side. Is it? Oh, but he's not able to get there in time.
And a brief moment.
So it gives you 70 to 80 now my problem.
A couple of our fans here, I'm saying hi to their grandma and grandpa on camera.
Yeah, they might look like they're looking at the camera, but I don't think they realize they are not, in fact, on camera.
So again, Hood River here, they've been able to get quite a few possessions.
Yeah, the Eagles have been able to control it, but the defenders for the Rams just haven't allowed them to really get any opportunities near the goal. As the ball bounces along the sideline.
You can pretty much square these things and go out the next day.
So the Eagles definitely have to be a little more urgent here in the second period, trailing now 3-0.
Looks like we have another injury here with the Rams.
See if we can get an eye on who we got over there on the far side of the field. Do have a white jersey down. Looks like number 3 for the Rams. That's Leo Polyakov.
To be quite honest, I haven't
Also, I think we have a new keeper in for the Rams from the first half.
Okay, that must be Robert Delgado. Always tough to tell without being able to see the numbers. But our apologies. Delgado in at keeper for the Rams.
That time the goalie handles the ball.
That's the Eagles goalie. We assume it's still Alejandro Rodriguez. There was 2 goalkeepers on the roster, but I was told by the coach before the game that one was down due to injury. So should be, of course, the same as Rodriguez handles it there. Big kick across the middle. Eagles trying to toe tap it to make the stop. Eagles attacking the right side of the field. Making an attempt there from the corner, but nothing really close.
Again, they're able to move that ball up, but they just aren't able to get opportunities close to the goal. Good job by the Rams defense.
Rams playing near the sideline here. It'll be number 21, Clayton Bruce, to throw it in. Goes right back to him. Off the body of Petraci. And once again,
And
every
we've got
time
opportunity
it looks
here.
like the Eagles have a chance,
Shoots high.
well high of the goal.
Again, opportunities there. Maybe one more soft touch, control that shot a little bit more. But with the Rams defense, they're very quick on getting on the ball once they once it gets into an open player there. So Eagles have their hands full. This could be trouble here. He's got good speed outside there. One player, 2 players, 3 players coming across.
Rams on the attack, but unable to get the cross. 'Cause 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 Bruce to throw it in. Into the corner, immediately knocked out of bounds on the header.
Each out anytime soon.
Eagles defending here. Off the head of Anderson.
Got a foot race here.
Players getting vocal out there on the field. Eagles running out of time.
Got a throw in coming here. Nice move there to get the ball in the midfield.
Kick across to the far side corner.
Nice job there by the
Tripped up. And we have a Ram go down.
nice job there by the Rams defense to get control of that ball and to start moving back up the pitch there.
Let's take a moment to tell you about our sponsors. Hunt Painting is proud to sponsor Ram TV. Now in our third generation of students at Central Catholic, we are happy to continue to be a part of the Central family. We hope for another great year of success on and off the field for all of our Central Catholic student athletes. Hunt Painting, huntpainting.com, 503-245-5149.
That's quite a kick there by the free kick person there. We got a corner kick, and we got the taller players moving deep into the box again. And Rams like to put that ball close to the goal where there's a lot of traffic, using their height for a header. And if they don't get that, they try to work that ball in on some rebounds.
We've seen them have success with the corner kicks. They've had lots of chances. It's out in front of the goal, knocked away. And we see an Eagle inadvertently take a shot.
Not quite sure. I guess it was a foul called there.
That's Damian Charco, who I believe was the player that cramped up earlier. He's a bit shaken up. Got a whistle at the middle of the field. Eagles not wasting any time.
We're going to look at the corner there. Will he get there in time? No. It's a good try there. He saw his player there calling for the ball, and he was able to make the pass. It was just a little bit out of his reach.
If he had a single step ahead, could have been the first real good opportunity for the Eagles. Meanwhile, for Central Catholic, leading it 3-0 here in the second period. No official time. Venture to guess we're about 15 minutes in to the second period. Rams trying to control on the far side of the field. Get it in from the corner. And another Eagle down on the far side.
You know, that's one of the things when the weather changes and gets cool like this, it's very easy to cramp up on these evening games this way.
And once again, it's Damian Charco. They might want to consider keeping him on the sideline. He's gone down a couple times. (3-0) in favor of the Central Catholic Rams here in the second period.
So the Rams still are able to, when they get the opportunities, they make good use of it. They got quite a few crosses coming, corner kicks coming. Eagles are still looking. They get near the goal, but they haven't been able to actually find a good opportunity to score yet. That could be trouble there.
Here's an opportunity,
Oh, he
but
misses the shot. And he
shuffles
knows
his feet and knows that he missed a primetime opportunity. That was Eric Patonis.
Yes, he's been waiting for that opportunity there and got a little bit excited. I think misjudged the ball a bit. But they'll be looking for those kind of opportunities again now that they can feel them coming.
Cross pass into the middle, but well defended by the Rams. Another brief stoppage. Let's tell you about our friends at Pacific Fence. Pacific Fence is a Schoenheit family business serving the Northwest since 1921. From backyards to ball fields and prisons to primary schools, Pacific Fence has you covered. Need a fence? Call Pacific Fence. Good defense there by the Rams. So Eagles are going to back it up, try to set things up here. Kick across the middle.
Nice foot race here. He does have two across. He does get it there. Will go long. Nice move inside to see if he can get it across. No.
He's looking for a call there, not going to get it.
Asking his players for a little bit of help there, to give a better line. We do have a corner kick, one of the first.
First opportunity.
Oh, nice header, goes in, still in play.
So Eagles have had a few chances here as of late.
Yeah, that was one of the few corner kicks I've seen them have so far this game.
Cross. Good battle there for control of the ball on the near side. For the Rams, that's Leah Poliakov. He hands the ball off to Clayton Bruce. Bruce waits for the whistle. Here comes the ball.
So again, they're looking to get that ball up if they can. No, there's no offsides there, but the ball's a little bit too far.
Yeah, I saw some things today.
Nice play there. There's no, oh, they do call offsides. I was about to say no call, but
Do get the late offsides call, and you see some hands on heads for Central Catholic.
yeah, that's an opportunity. The defense does not want to give up. They never want the goalie to have to go one-on-one with a player.
Rams will kick it out.
He does a very nice job of getting those long kicks.
Clears a lot of space before the ball ends up out of bounds.
Looks like we'll see another corner coming here. Central Catholic has done a nice job capitalizing off their corners.
Have you seen them change it up at all here in the second period with these corners, or generally going with the same play?
Well, I was about to say they changed it up, but I see the second player going deep in the box there on the line. They kind of keep that line there. They'll keep one player out wide. He drops wide. If the ball goes through, then he'll put a nice cross in. That's what they got last time to score that goal. We had a foot race over there, but
So if you're the Eagles, time is ticking, trailing 3-0. We're in the second period. Eagles attacking the goal to our right. Ball high in the air. Tries to split the defenders there.
so we have a throw in right now for the Eagles.
So the ball goes over the fence. They'll get one from the keeper. Battle for control in the corner.
So again, the Eagles get down near their zone, but they're not able to get a good shot on goal, and Central Catholic gets possession. Eagles tightening up their defense. I'm sure they want to keep the ball down this end of the pitch so they will get an opportunity.
Here, drop it.
Nice pass there from Central Catholic, but 3 Eagles there to defend.
So again, Central Catholic able to quickly move the ball up the pitch, and again, they'll have an opportunity here. They get near their goal.
All you guys need to work. I need to run in.
No official time, but roughly 25 minutes into the second period.
Nice cross there. This could be trouble here.
Eagles have
gets
a
good
chance.
shot there. It's off the
Off
pole.
the goal post on the near side right. Eagles, who haven't had a whole lot of chances.
Yeah, that was one of their best opportunities. That was really a nice pass there from the far left of the field. He was able to get the ball pass through a defender. His striker was able to get the ball up, got a couple of good touches on it, and was able to set up for a nice strike. Unfortunately, it hit the pole on the outside and went out of bounds.
Eagles running out of time. The Rams will control. We'll get the ball back to the Eagles as the ball ends up in the stands to our right. The youngsters in attendance getting excited, wanting to track that one down. It's not like baseball where you get balls in the stands often.
Looking for a throw in here. Goes back to the throw in person. Cross. I think we're going to get another corner from the far side. Did it touch a player? I guess not.
So the Rams will control. Throwing in from their goal. Kicking it. We have a man down for Central Catholic.
Looks like one of their midfield players maybe there.
I believe it's Fritz Kabisman. Excuse me, it's 19. I was reading 16. That's Reese Cole out there. Hope he's okay.
He's walking it off. I don't see a sub coming in.
Now very dark skies above. When we got things started, it's hard to believe the sun was peeking through the clouds. Ball on the near side here. Eagles try to go with the pass. It's a foot race to the corner. Eagles will maintain. Kick across the middle. Couple headers by the Eagles.
Got a lot of room here. He gets it outside. He does get it outside. We'll see a nice cross here.
Rams on the attack, but can't square it up over the goalpost.
Goalie comes out, takes a little bit of that angle away, and the striker there went high with the kick.
It's going to go wide left.
It's one of those mishaps that could easily have turned into a goal.
Soft kick for the Eagles as they control on the near side. Each team battling. Across
Nice
the
room
middle.
there. Yep.
Nice curve on the attempt off the hands of the goalkeeper before he grabs it and hauls it in and tosses it back out in quick fashion. He knows the Eagles are running out of time. I'd say roughly about 10 minutes remaining. No official clock. Here in the second period, Rams leading it 3-0.
So he'll go with this. He'll go with this shot to the far side of the goal. Nice high kick.
Tried to get the header, misses it, and we have a man go down for the Eagles.
That's the match, I think, there.
I must have been way off on my clock. My apologies, but that's going to do it. As the Eagles, the Hood River Valley Eagles, fall to the Central Catholic Rams. The Rams improve to 3-1-2 on the season. Meanwhile, for the Eagles, they are now an even 2-2 after having 2 of their early games canceled early on. Well, Steve, we saw a little bit more opportunities for the Eagles in the second period, but ultimately couldn't convert.
Yeah, the Rams did a nice job of converting their opportunities to goals. I think they got 2 goals off of corners, which are always helpful. When they got near their goal, they were able to get opportunities and get good strikes on. The Eagles got a lot of possession time. They just weren't able to get enough strikes on goal. And when they did get some good opportunities, they had some heartbreaker shots. One went off the side, one was a missed kick. So, could have been a much closer game than it is. I think both teams worked hard tonight, and we wish them both best on the rest of the season.
Absolutely. Definitely a couple opportunities for the Eagles, but ultimately the Rams showing a very dominant performance here in this one en route to their 3rd victory of the season. Before we wrap things up, let's remind you about our sponsors here at Central Catholic. Hunt Painting is proud to help sponsor Ram TV. Now in our 3rd generation of students at Central Catholic, we are happy to continue to be a part of the Central family. We hope for another great year of success on and off the field and for all of our Central Catholic student athletes. Hunt Painting at huntpainting.com. Give them a call at 503-245-5149. Pacific Wire and Fence is a Show-and-High family business serving the Northwest since 1921. From backyards to ball fields and prisons to primary schools, Pacific Fence has you covered. Need a fence? Call Pacific Fence. Well, that's going to wrap up our broadcast once again. The final score here from Strasser Field at Delta Park. The Central Catholic Rams 3, Hood River Valley 0. Want to thank my broadcast partner, Steve Roberts, and everybody else behind the scene, Alva Myers and Jim Thompson. That'll do it. I'm Shane Downey saying so long from Strasser Field.